Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to what now sort of feels like it's an every month kind of video. Because about this time every month now, Kabam is giving us a 5-star shard offer for units. And so now it's time to decide, is it worth your units or is it not even worth a unbuffed Carnage? Now, I want to point out a couple of things. Until, about March of 2018, this was pretty much an assumption that there was going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning for 1,000 units, you get 1,000 5-star Hero Crystal Shards. Last month, they did something a little different, thank God, and they gave us 2,000 5-star Hero Crystal Shards for 1,200 units, which is a 1.8x value. And they've kind of taken a step back when you consider that the way that inflation typically works, you want to at least keep the value of previous months. This is giving you only a 500 shard bonus for 1,000 units, which is 300 shards less than last month. The add-ons are also exceptionally average. This is basically nothing to write home about. So many people, after running a week of Alliance Quest, now get a Tier 4 basic catalyst as a reward. So one of those is absolutely nothing to brag about. The only thing that would entice me personally to pick up this first offer is that I've got a couple of tech class catalysts that are in my overflow and are fixing to expire, and I don't have enough Tier 1 alphas to currently rank up a 5-star. And so the Tier 1 alphas are actually kind of why you would want to get this. But this really is a misstep on Kabam's part, because in the past we've looked at these offers and we have seen basically Tier 2 alpha shards as a way to entice you to get these, and there are no T2 alphas in these at all. And so the first bundle, from a 1 to a 10, I'd put it a 5. It is exceptionally average at best. And then I just don't understand how Kabam thinks about these, because in my mind, if you're going to spend double the 5-star crystal shards for 2,000 units, they should give you at minimum 3,000 5-star crystal shards, which is just doubling what they gave you the first time. But whoever made this up, they must be an intern and went to a really, really crappy school. Maybe this is somebody that didn't even go to school. Maybe this is somebody who, in fact, doesn't know how to count, because you are having to pay double the units for the second bundle, and yet you're getting 500 less than the minimum. And they're like, well, hey, it's worth it because we're going to give you 2 Tier 4 basic catalysts and a class catalyst crystal. I got to be honest, that's a slap in the face. That's a joke. For what it is now, I think this maybe would be tempting if it was 2017 or 2016. But in 2018, there's no reason why you should burn an extra 1,000 units to get less 5-star crystal shards on average. And then if you really want to whale out and make a terrible decision, you are going to give Kabam 4,000 more units, which given is over an Odin's worth of units. That's $100 for 6,000 5-star crystal shards, 2 Tier 4 class catalysts, and 4 Tier 4 basics. Again, not worth it. The bottom two are such a pathetic disgrace of value that they're barely worth speaking of at this point. They are the old balls Logan of offers in my book. So I got to be honest, Kabam kind of slapped us in the face, and I don't mean to sound like I'm exaggerating anything, but if you're going to highlight this as a limited time bundle and expect people to pay units, you got to give us at least 3,000 for the second offer and 7,000 for the third offer. And on top of that, it'd be nice to get at least a little bit of Tier 2 alpha shards. But as it stands, this is just an offer that screams mediocrity. If this had come out on April 1st, I would have thought, oh, this is really the April Fool's offer from Kabam. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So, guys and gals, thank you for watching this. My 2 cents. If you need some 5-star shards, but really if you need some Tier 1 alphas and they're about to expire, especially class catalyst in your overflow, I'd say pick up that first one for 1,000 units. It's a decent value. But after that, just laugh and ignore them, because it's really a disgrace for where the game is that we have such a lack of value in the last 2. And lastly, I just want to say I hope that a lot of people are opening their 5-star crystals in the next day or 2 because of Alliance War rewards coming out. So good luck to everybody. I've seen some people say they're pulling Stark, Spidey, and Blade. I've also seen a lot of She-Hulks for some reason. No idea why that's the popular pull of the day. If you got She-Hulk, well, I'm sorry. She's kind of underrated with her heavy, but other than that, nothing to brag to your friends and family about. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope Hope you have a wonderful day, and good luck with the new content that just got released in the game.